Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ihda Nur Khafifah. I will explain again what is stood in the video. In today, our human enemies are not actually aware, but the virus. Why? Because the more dangerous. The virus can spread so fast. The human race must be ready to be state of this. When pandemics held, we need many power medical, while to prepare it required long time. When pandemics held, we need many power medical, while to prepare it requires long time. When we do not actually in dealing with the effects of that is to be acquired will be enemies of the economy, for example. Maybe? Yeah. When we fail on this problem now, is failure that may lead to the new pandemics. Others who hold the power will be more feel great. We all know cases of Ebola. Why the Ebola virus doesn't spread any virus and quick stop. The first, there are many health workers heroic. Second, nature of the virus. Third, Ebola, not many reached urban areas. We can predict the futures. We don't know what will happen in this future. It is likely that the virus will infect healthy people very quickly, and we humans cannot control it. We cannot take a lesson like the case that happened in Spain. 30 million people died because of flu cases in 1918. With the conditions that have happened in the past, we should try to be prepared to handle this problem. We have advanced technology and smart minds and sufficient energy. Therefore, we should be better prepared to face problems in the future. What to do? The first is strengthen the health system. Second, create a medical corps. Third, paramedical and military. Fourth, run, germs, and games. Fifth, step up research and development. From the cases Ebola, there is one thing we can take lessons from, namely the early warning as a call to prepare. So, we must to be ready for the next pandemics. Thank you. And then, I will answer the question from Hanifa Nurliasari. The first question is, if we make a system to face global pandemics few years ago, will be ready to face the coronavirus? Actually, we don't know what will happen in the future. Maybe the system that we make will work. I think it is a little chance that the system will work. Why? Because we cannot guess what kind of the virus will come next. We can prevent the virus from coming, but they should be able to minimize it. The second question. Ebola should be wake up call so that the world be prepared for the next pandemic, but why it doesn't it? In my opinion, because people underestimate the virus. They think that the virus can be contained by governments, even though what we have to do is only our own awareness. How can you keep the virus from spreading to us? The public must be made aware of the danger of the virus. We can't depend on the government. Third question. If the world preparation for the next global pandemic spend more than $300 million, would to be worth it? I think it is important and worth it. Why? Because whatever costs save to for a first level. I think it's important and worth it. Why? Because whatever costs save for professions will reduce the exit times for of economic inequality. The the money will be used to help people who are in need, whose business are bankrupt and have no livelihood. The fourth question. Based on your opinion, why do we spend huge amount in nuclear, dysentery, and very little in healthcare? Because in the past people commit crimes not true from the microbes. But in the past people wage more wars to the government made preparation with the nuclear weapons. Besides that, maybe the technology is now getting more sophisticated. And then fifth questions. Why do you think germs were needed? Fifth question is, why do you think germs were needed? Because just in case when the virus comes, we are ready to prevent it. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.